Hi everybody, I'm here with Brad and we're here at Dignity City, and as many of you know, I've traveled to under bridges and many tent cities. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. So Brad is the chairman of the board here. Tell me about Dignity Village.
It's a homeless encampment sanctioned by the city of Portland. We're the only one in the United States or anywhere in the world that I know of that's city sanctioned. And we house up to 60 people, and they are left alone by the government. They don't have the figures in this because we are completely autonomous.
Right.
And we take care of ourselves. We are completely self-supported, and we have three micro business enterprise.
Really? You weren't telling me about that. So
we have an eBay store that we use Craigslist a lot now, but that's one source of income for us. We have a hot dog cart.
Right.
We have an espresso cart out at the Springwater Trail out by Oaks Park.
Wow.
And they're run every day except for Monday.
Now, when somebody comes in, I guess you have a visitor intake committee or whatever. That's the process for a homeless person to apply here?
Yes, Village Intake Committee. If you come in on Tuesday at 10 o'clock and ask to see the committee, they will put your name on a waiting list, and it's usually not very long. And then you have to check in every week to keep your place on the list. And eventually when you get moved in, you go into a dorm and you live there for about a month or however long it takes to be moved to another structure. And then some of the structures are very nice, like this 2-bedroom.
Oh, they're amazing.
Here.
And you got people painting, and 9 to 13-year-old kids design the
greenhouse.
The greenhouse over here,
Yeah.
Which is very cool. So tell me how this started. This has been here for 10 years. Tell me how it started.
We started underneath the Fremont Bridge. There was a group of about 10 to 14 homeless protesters that got tired of getting kicked out of the doorways, and they started a movement called the Out of the Doorways movement, and it was led by Jack Tafari, J.P. Cup, Ibrahim Bilal, and many other, about 10 other people, and they just refused to move out of their campground that they had. They were going to be taken to jail. And a small article was written in the local newspaper in the very center of it, and CNN picked up on the story, and we were under the spotlight, and the city, Bud Clark is, what position is he? Mayor?
Right.
Yeah, he's the mayor.
Mayor was a homeless advocate.
Yeah, he's a homeless advocate, and so he decided to give us some land to live on. This was site 26 of 31 sites, and they got the original people that went around and looked at the sites got tired of looking at any more of them, so they took this one. We're right next to a city compost, where the city compost
right next.
leaves.
Well, you don't have the NIMBY there, the not in my backyard that most places have.
Yeah.
Brad was telling me that, wintertime in Portland, police even hose people down. That's
They've been known to.
They've been known to. That's crazy. So, gosh, any you guys have a website, dignityvillage.org, or is it .com? .org. Anything like that else you'd like to say here? I mean, artists come and paint the buildings. They have, little gardens. I mean, this isn't really homeless.
No,
we were
it's
just
not.
talking about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
we have security 24/7. There's usually 1 or 2 people on security, and everybody kind of watches each other's backs around here. And theft and violence are not tolerated. That's an immediate 86.
Right.
And any other infractions we try and deal with, like if it's about drugs, we try and get them rehabilitation, or we don't like to kick people out for something that's a problem.
But to me, I love these models. As many as you know, when I stepped into Nicholsville and just recently into Camp Take Notice in Ann Arbor, I love these models, but it's really a slap in our face. And when I say our, I mean Homeless Services, because we weren't able to take care of these people. So they organized and started taking care of themselves. And we're going to see more of this. I mean, I hope we see more organized tent cities like this, but this is proof for your community. If you have a tent city growing, communities can do one or two things. They can either bulldoze it away, and that really never solves anything, or give them a piece of land like they did here. And this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. So thank you very much for having me. This is actually the first tent city I walked into that they fed me. I had a hamburger when I walked in. That was the first order of business today. So
thank you, Mark.
Thank you.